Welcome, beautiful soul. This is Aumara Satya Ra, and you are listening to today's Daily Whisper from Spirit, a message from the voice of divine oneness, whose words are vibrationally infused to help you remember the truth of who you are. Let's take a moment now to arrive in this sacred space by taking a nice deep breath in, breathing in, nice and deep, very gentle. Hold that breath and release that breath. Take one more nice deep breath in. Hold that breath and release. And then one more nice breath in, nice and deep, holding, and then release. And feel your breath soften. Feel your heart open. Let the presence of the awareness of love awaken within you. Remember, the field of love surrounds you. May you choose this day to live wholly within the field of love. This must be our personal choice. We must choose it. We must choose to live within the field of love. And anytime we feel ourselves stepping outside of the field of love, when we feel stressed or anxious, upset, it's for us to stop when we're ready to. Close the eyes, breathe in, and say, I return now to the field of love within my awareness, here and now. That's a conscious choice to return to the field. And I want to take a moment to point out something here because many people misunderstand. When we say the field of love and you want to remain within the field of love, and then when we step outside of it, we get angry or something upsets us in life. And then we feel that perhaps we didn't measure up. We didn't do this right. We didn't stay within the field. We stepped out. And we say, nonsense. We must embrace our humanness. We have a nervous system. We have emotions. And we are here to learn how to balance the emotions, how to balance the nervous system, how to understand our physical apparatus, our body, this biological bubble of which we exist within. We have many, many things going on in our experience. We have the energies held within the body from past traumas. Trauma is anything that caused a significant emotional reaction. And that emotional reaction, everything is energy. The emotion gets locked in the body. So this locked, stored energy in the body can be triggered when a like vibration is being experienced. So that is simply the expression of energy. That's all it is. And when it's expressed, we go, oh, I realize this. I'm feeling anxious. There's a trigger here. What more is here for me to see? What more is here for me to feel? Not push away, not resist, not thinking that this is not the way to go. No, it's embrace. Embrace what arises from the beauty of you, what arises from your body, what takes place in the mind. It's simply a thought being expressed in the mind. And if the thought is upsetting, you simply say, okay, this thought is triggering me. in some way. What else is here for me? Let me go deeper with this. Because I understand that I am one with all that is. I am a divine being of light. I am love, here to experience love, here to share love. So in loving me in this moment, I accept all parts of me, whatever the expression is that arises in the moment. It only arises because it has a call to arise. There's a reason. We live in a precise universe. Everything is exact. There are no time of which we experience that which is not meant for us to experience in the moment. Everything flows within divine timing. We don't always heed the message. We don't necessarily slow down and embrace what is happening. Many times we try to fix it or push it away or make sense out of it through our limited understanding within our finite mind. That if we were to just allow ourselves, say, okay, I don't have full understanding of this right now, but God, I ask for assistance in understanding, for my open heart speaks to me to love myself deeply, and to love those around me. So I open to love as best that I can, as often as I can. And it's a practice. And a practice means something that we do over and over and over again. And as we do it over and over and over again, it expands. It grows. It grows us. Our consciousness expands. Our awareness increases. And we experience that in our outer world. In the world of effects, we see things differently. We're all viewing the world through our individual lens of perception based on what we're holding inside of us, that only we may become aware of. And we may choose how to respond to that which we're holding. Do we want to continue to hold it? Do we want to put it down? Does it need love? Whatever it may be that comes up. And that's a discussion for another time. But for this moment, and here and now, we want to embrace ourselves in the most loving way possible for us, within our awareness in this moment. We want to move on to the message for today, and it's all about love. It's all about what act of service do I believe best serves love? What act of service? What do I believe that I need to do in this world so that I may be an expression of love? Or that I feel I can be most valuable? So we say, what act of service will assist you in realizing that you are a powerful being of light that already exists in the body of the Creator? What act of service do you need to do to realize that you already are a powerful being of light? And one way is what we just spoke about, is to open up and to embrace you as you are, present here and now. Whatever that feels like, whatever that looks like, embrace it. Love it. Love it for its beauty, for it's the expression of energy of you here and now. So we ask you to let this question, what act of service will assist you in realizing that you are a powerful being of light that already exists in the body of the Creator? Let this question settle within you. what it means to you, how it resonates within you. What do you feel? What are you asking of you? Not of anybody else in this world, or anyone to validate you, or any circumstance to validate you, but what act of service will assist you through your own sensing of that which you are and your understanding. What are you asking of yourself? You do not need to prove your divinity through effort. You are already divine. You don't have to earn it, can't buy it. Someone can't gift it to you. You already are it. But through conscious acts of love, through service, kindness, you awaken the remembrance of that which you are. Because you enter deeper into the field of love when you are kind and when you are generous and compassionate. And compassion, many people misunderstand compassion. It is such depth to it. Many people do not go deep within it. Compassion, many people will say, oh, I feel what others feel. It's empathy. I have compassion for someone. I see that they're suffering. I have compassion. And that's not compassion. Compassion is holding space and allowing and embracing and asking God, the infinite intelligence, for the deepest possible understanding that you can have in the moment. Compassion is allowing someone to be who they choose to be. Whether or not it's pleasing to our eyes does not matter. When we are operating within compassion, we allow the choice to be. And we ask for the deepest understanding, and we open our heart to share the deepest love that we can. That's compassion. That's an example of compassion. But it runs very, very deep. There's a sacred law woven into the fabric of all things. As you give, so shall you receive. As you give, so shall you receive. Let that settle within you. As you give, so shall you receive. But the giving we speak of today is not transactional. It is the giving of your presence, your light, and your love. Share freely, dear one. Learn to expect nothing in return. I'm sharing for the act of sharing. Not sharing because I want to see what I'll receive in return, but I'm sharing from my heart. I'm sharing in the growth of understanding more deeply that I am one with all of creation. And as I share, I am sharing with all of creation. I'm putting the love into the field, loving myself and all around me as one, so that we may all grow in a unity and exist harmoniously without separation of any kind, any nature. So we give freely without any expectations. We just give to give. I'm here for you. just out of the act of loving kindness. To give with love is to extend the very essence of the Creator within you, not for reward, not for recognition, but for the joy of remembering. I am love, created by love, to love. And when we are in that flow, we feel really good. We feel the alignment within. Each and every one of us does. We feel this feels so good. That's why many of us are really good at giving. But then there's the receiving that we sometimes struggle with. We're good at giving because we understand that giving is the way of which we are sharing our love. But we are not necessarily ready to be the receiver. And all of nature walks in balance. So when we're giving and it comes time to receive, let us remember this statement. All of nature walks in balance. We are part of the all. We too must walk in balance. Meaning, I give, I receive. I give with love, and I receive with the same love. I allow another to experience the beauty of giving by giving to me. See? If you give, and then someone attempts to give to you, and you say, "Oh no, thank you. Oh no, I don't need that. I can do it. Thank you so much for thinking of me." But no, you just cut off the flow. You didn't allow the other to extend that love. So we want to be open to receive and open to give, realizing we are all one, interconnected, all from the same source, all experiencing love, the love of which we are and the love of which we are to share. So today, walk gently. Let each word, each glance, each touch be infused with love. And know that in doing so, you will return to the truth. You are already whole. You are already love. You are already the light you seek. And now, for our practice today, we have some journal prompts. And these journal prompts are simply questions that we ask ourselves to get a deeper understanding. We don't necessarily have to write them down. We don't have to record them. We can just let it flow within our mind, feel it within our body. But if we do appreciate writing in a journal, it's a good practice to do. Question number 1. What does giving with love mean to me today? What does it mean to me to give with love? And take a moment and feel that within, allowing whatever comes to your mind to arise or feeling within your body to be present. What does it mean to me today to give with love? Do I take time to feel into it when I extend love? Do I feel the release of it? Allow it to flow? What does it mean to me today? Next question. Where in my life can I offer presence or compassion without expectation? Where in my life can I offer presence of compassion without expectation? So now focus on the opportunities that you have in your day-to-day life to share compassion without an expectation, without expecting something in return or expecting another to do something that pleases you. So sit with that question and see what arises. Notice what you notice, a feeling, a thought, a memory, whatever it may be. It's all about you and it's all correct. What is your feeling? Okay, now we're on to the final question for today. How does it feel to give freely and receive from the flow of the universe? How does it feel to give freely and to receive from the flow of the universe? Giving freely and then open to receive, allowing yourself to be gifted in whatever way it comes. How does it feel? Notice what you notice. Feel what you feel. And as we're doing this exercise together, here and now, if nothing really comes to mind or you get frustrated with one of the questions, you may always revisit the questions. You may listen to the recording of this broadcast and revisit the questions. It's just allowing yourself to feel. It's taking us into the focus of asking ourselves, of questioning, what is it I feel? What is I'm thinking? What is my perspective? Because we don't always pay attention. We're so busy. We have things going on in our life that take our attention. We want to bring it back to ourselves so we can come to the deeper understanding of that which we are. And we can be the best version of who we are here and now, the most open, loving, willing to grow, willing to learn, willing to extend a hand, willing to see beyond suffering, willing to see a grander picture, a world in which it's unified and harmonious, where there's no need to hide, where everyone may be free to be that which they choose to be. We get to create that world, but we must walk it one step at a time together. So we are learning how to release the separation. We're learning how to go within. We're growing. We're increasing in our light and our vibration, and things are changing. So have trust and faith that all is moving in the direction of the grandest expression of the love of which we are. And so that brings us to a close for this day. Give with love is the whisper. Affirm, I am a powerful being of light. I am a powerful being of light. My words and actions are rooted in love. My words and actions are rooted in love. I give freely, expecting nothing in return. I give freely, expecting nothing in return. I give freely, expecting nothing in return. Thank you for joining me on this day's Daily Whisper from Spirit. Until tomorrow, journey well, beloved. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.